You remember what we were talking about upstairs that you said, let's talk about this?
No,
I was trying to remember it. We might come back to it. That could qualify.
That doesn't qualify, I don't know.
Because it's really only for the sound, but the sound's already synced up.
It's
more of a fun thing.
It's episode 12.
It is episode 12.
You made me change what I wrote on there, but that's okay.
Cause I'm TNT. Quality content.
Hey. Yeah, it was.
It's okay.
I'm
whatever you want, dude.
I'm all about a good
It's your fucking show, dude.
It's our show.
No, it's yours. It has your name on it, dude.
You're right. I guess you're right. But
I'm just an innocent bystander in all of this.
Yeah, you're not okay. It's our show, but you're not. You just don't want to be held liable for anything that happens.
I'm not.
That's fine.
I'm not liable for
You're
anything
not.
that is said. We're not even recording, dude. No, we are recording.
Are we?
Yeah, we're recording. I lied to you.
Yeah. I know we're recording.
We're not live streaming, but we're recording.
That's why we're not live streaming. In the event that, God forbid, one of us says something crazy out of pocket.
Thank God.
It out of here.
I don't. This thing doesn't. This doesn't sound good in my ears.
Really?
Maybe it's because I'm wearing the hat.
Yeah, I guarantee it sounds weird in your ears because you don't have the hat on. Because you do have the hat on.
Now I look fucking silly though, but you guys can't see me, so it's fine.
Do you feel more at home over there?
Yeah, thank God.
I didn't mind. I felt like I could produce no problem. Switching's hard.
Yeah.
Anybody out there
that is a
that's
switch
watching this that switches a podcast, mad respect. That shit's hard. Just instinctively having the feel for when to switch between which guest and or also whatever they're talking about to instinctively pull up that shit on the internet just so that it's readily available if necessary, if it's called for or requested or whatever. I don't know. It's just because I literally just sat there and just talked the whole time. And, I talked plenty of times and I was like, oh, I guess I could have switched. But I didn't, except for that one time when I had to go on a real proper rant. So my OCD is so bad, Jake, that whatever we're talking about, it's not like it was important or anything. It was just we'll save it for the podcast. And I can't remember what it is, but now it's a detriment to my brain that I can't think of it. And I'm sitting here I have to remember this thing or else the podcast is going to suck and we're not going to have anything to talk about.
The episode's not going to end until Thacher figures out what we're supposed to talk about.
It's not that it's not going to end. I don't feel like I'm even going to get started is what I'm saying is because my brain's just broken. That's fine. I still haven't run out of sweatshirts. I think I still got a couple more before I have to rotate back. I like the hoodie. It's comfortable. It's like my security blanket. That's why I'm always wearing hoodies. I feel like that's now my it's my whatever, my aesthetic.
It's my security blanket.
I realized what I was saying and how gay I sound, and I had already committed fully to the thought, so I wasn't going to go back at that point.
What do you think about this?
I don't know, because I don't know what this is. But if you tell me what this is...
I'm wearing the headphones underneath my hat.
Yeah, I like that. You ever do that when you're gaming?
No.
No?
No.
You just have to wear a hat. You are like a South Park character, dude.
I feel like I look
You always have a fucking Scully cap on. You can't not have a Scully cap on. I don't think
ears
know
get
you
fucking cold, dude.
Without a Scully cap on.
I'm not half fishing anybody either, which is the craziest part. I'm not trying to hide anything. My hairline's intact.
Did you just say hat fishing?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, you've never heard of that before?
No, that's hilarious. I immediately knew what you were saying, what it meant when you said it. But I was like, did I hear him correctly? Did he say hat fishing?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. We
that's what bald dudes do.
Yes, no, we call them hiders.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the hat on though, do you? You got to be doing some real awful things if you're fucking with the hat on.
Oh, dude.
You don't make love with a hat on.
You could fuck with a hat on. You
Yeah,
definitely
you don't-
cannot make love
You
with a
don't
hat
make
on.
love
Let's
with a
make
hat
that
on.
perfectly
There we
clear.
go.
Yeah.
That's a good bit.
That's a good bumper
good
sticker. It's a good T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can absolutely, dude. Fucking frat bro style with a backwards hat and your socks on.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's fucking.
There's a difference between fucking having sex
Making
and
love.
making love.
Dude, you got like real heavy kissing and petting. It's like
Yeah, you don't make love to a prostitute.
You want the brim of your hat getting in the way.
You definitely don't make love to a prostitute.
Yeah, if you are making love to a prostitute, leave your hat and socks on. That's basically what we're saying right now. All right, cool. Then and we're off, Jake.
Yeah, there you go.
Just needed to.
Yeah, I just had to put the hat on, and then
No,
I took
you
it
literally
off.
just that's.
They'll never know though. I never showed myself one.
You just have to nudge me in a direction, and I can take it from there. That's fine. Yeah, Scully caps. I was gonna have I had a
They're
question about that, but
beanies.
you got me off on that tangent, which is perfectly fine. They're called what?
Beanies, or a winter hat.
Or a Scully cap. Look it up.
Oh, Scully cap.
No, you fucking challenged me on that one.
No, I'm sure. No, I know you're right, but like, who the fuck calls it that?
Douchebags from the Northeast.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh man, if the shoe fits, man.
What do you want from me, dude? I'm a 42-year-old New Englander. We say fucking Scully cap.
Hey, you wearing a Scully cap?
Yeah, these fucking young kids wearing their Scully caps. Dude, I saw this kid in the bank wearing a Scully cap. It's like, come on, kid.
You think I'm
going
gonna
to
show up in the middle of the summer wearing a fucking beanie like you're tripping?
Do you wear your beanies in the summer?
No.
Oh. Do you? Oh yeah, that's right. You had a Celtics hat on the last time I saw you. You wear ball caps also.
I wear hats if
You're a hat guy. Hey, I'm a hat guy.
I was a hat guy before.
Fucking
when I didn't have long
episode.
hair. I gotta get bigger hats now because there's more back there.
More back where?
Like more hair means my fitteds.
Your hat size
I buy snapbacks
changes.
now because like, yeah. I
Yeah,
got a lot of hair.
Everything's snapback now. Fitted's. It's crazy because when I was in high school, if you wore a snapback, you were a fucking scrub, dude. Like fitteds were where it was at.
Yeah, you got to know your head size, dude. Where's your head at?
No, because now I see a fitted cap and it does look kind of douchey. It's crazy, and I'll still wear. I mean, I love my New Era hats. They're definitely. I mean, they were the most comfortable of fitted caps, but it's really actually, if we're being honest, isn't like a comfortable hat compared to like this material. No fucking way. Hell no. Hell's no ways.
Imagine having such a small dick that it wouldn't fit in a condom. That would be crazy.
I thought you were about to say a small hat. We were talking about hats.
I know. I'm just
then you
going
said-
off. That's funny. It's just funny.
It's just hanging
It's
loosely.
just like, dude, this thing just fell off.
They're like so tight too.
just-
Like
yeah.
that's crazy.
I'm sure there's people.
That's like a
out there.
medical anomaly. It's got to be. Are there? I mean, condoms are just. I never really checked sizes.
Yeah.
There's just the magnums, and then there's regular condoms, right?
Yeah,
Is there any
all
like?
size fits? This size fits most, and then like super big.
It
And then
says
there's like
most?
the
Well,
ones.
yeah, of course, it's not fits all, because then there's some dude with a giant hog who's like, "Don't fit me, dude.
That thing don't even roll over one of my
They
balls.
don't fit my fucking giant hog, dude." I made such an inappropriate joke at the gym the other day.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Thank God none of the women in there heard it, because I said it to Kevin. But,
Kevin Spacey, we're back with him.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay, just
So,
make sure.
we're doing. You basically start in like it's like a running. You're
You can say it.
You're going as if you're running, but it's you start marching. You start marching, then you skip, then you go to a run, and then you do those 3 times through for like 15 seconds. That's the warm up.
Yeah, it makes you look
So-
gay. Good.
Brendan was across from me, and after the skips and the running, each time we would start adjusting our shorts and our boxers. and I don't. Brendan had said something, and about just having to do it every time. And I said to Kevin, I go, yeah, it's because my giant hog keeps dragging my boxers up and down when I'm doing this. Because it was just, I don't know, like a comedian, like when that funny thought enters your head, like it's like I have to express it. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just like the lack of impulse control that I have.
That was great.
But it was so funny in my head, and I said it, and Kevin laughed. But I did realize how horribly inappropriate it was to say in a public setting, and especially with like a bunch of women around. Like, so terrible. But that's my problem. Is I have zero impulse control.
Good thing you're invisible to women, right? They didn't even notice.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
That was good.
No, I said it. So I like to say inappropriate things just loud enough. Like loud enough for the person I'm saying them to hear, but almost loud, like just loud enough so that almost other people can. Like I feel like
you want them to like notice that you're like saying something slick, but you don't exactly want them to hear exactly what you're saying.
No, I want it to be uncomfortable for the person I'm saying it to, because it's at a level that somebody could hear it if they were like paying attention. But I like to think I'm obviously like probably delusional because I've been, my brother's been like, dude, people can fucking hear you. It's like, oh yeah, sorry. But that's kind of like a fun little shtick of mine that I do with my friends. I'll say some inappropriate shit that I know will probably make them uncomfortable, and I'll say it loud enough so that it's like, it's like you could hear it if you really were listening, but I like to think that I check my surroundings enough that nobody actually hears it. So it's just the person I'm saying it to. But I fucked up. I've said shit too loud. I was fucking around saying shit to Sam Buck at a venue in Atlanta when we were lucky enough to, or I was lucky enough. He just he just gets to have these experiences from his hard work. But we got to chill at the green room with Danny Brown, and we were like backstage. You get the pass, so you just can wander around this venue wherever the fuck you want, essentially.
You must have loved getting the pass.
And I was just, not that. I didn't get that pass. I found that out the hard way. I definitely don't have that pass. But yeah, I was just saying like inappropriate shit to him, and he's like, dude, it's not funny. And like, what if somebody was like around the corner? And I was like, yeah, I guess I need to like be a little more professional.
Yeah, were you like helicoptering your dick or something? I imagine you would do that in a public space. Like go into the corner of a grocery store and be like, yo, bro, look over here. And then just like do a quick helicopter, put it away and be like, that was crazy, wasn't it, dude?
I was just mooning them and like, take a selfie.
Yeah, you want to see my butt? You spread it a little bit. You're like, yo, look at this. And
check out my hemorrhoid.
And then nobody, and like just he sees it, you pull up real quick and then you walk. Like cameras didn't even catch that shit. It was so slick.
So what if somebody came around the corner right now and like saw us? They would, the things that people would say and think. Oh, fucking trudging around in the mud today, dude.
What's your favorite crime?
Crime?
Yeah.
Bank heist.
Yeah, you want to do one?
I want to do a bank heist.
Yeah,
I do.
In Grand Theft Auto.
No. I don't want to do. Let me rephrase that.
In Roblox, yeah. Bank heist.
No, I want to pull off a heist.
Yeah.
But like an overnight type of thing.
Yeah, you want to steal the big.
Well, I don't want to hold any old lady at gunpoint. I don't want to have to like gun butt anybody.
I would love
punch a bank manager. You know what I mean? Like.
You just want to open security
boxes.
boxes.
I just want to get charged like felony theft, but I don't want to get charged with like armed robbery. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think
like worst case scenario, you get charged with felony theft, but you do like a daytime bank heist. You're getting armed like you could end up in life in prison after that. And something goes wrong, a security guard pulls on you, it's like, well, okay, now you're choosing between life in prison or dying. Now you gotta kill the fucking security guard.
It's the ultimate plan, because regardless of whether like you pull it off or you don't, like you never have to worry about rent again. Like food's paid for. Like
True.
Like
but
you're good. Like regardless, whether you get caught and you go to prison or you don't get caught and you have all this money, like you're good.
We talked about this before, though. You would be the driver in a heist. I would. So unless we were part of the same crew, we'd have to fight for who's the driver. But I'd be the driver in a heist too. So the chances of me getting charged with armed robbery,
I'm just going with the
are slim because I'd just be the driver. So I'd be an assailant.
But you'd get less money probably because you're
whatever,
just the driver.
Dude. It's just the adrenaline of being a part of it, dude.
Yeah, you just like the movie Baby Driver, dude.
I do like the movie Baby Driver, but I've always wanted to be the driver in a bank crew long before that. And it's more of an analogy of your personality. Like, I'm the driver. Like, I'm always driving.
I feel like if you did more drugs, like, that would be something that, like, might have happened.
I'm not a good, like, plan ahead type of guy.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, seeing different angles, and then this happens and that. So, like, to plan, I would definitely wouldn't be a plan the heist guy. I would want to be in on the planning. I want to know every angle. I need to know every detail of everything. I have to be in the know. And then you never know. I could have some good ideas. I'm an ideas guy, Jake. Was this what we were talking about earlier?
No.
And then you were like, talk about that. So, it's been verified, though, that I have had many good ideas.
Yeah, by who? Albert Einstein?
No, just my friends, because I just joke about stupid shit that are like random ideas.
What about
But then they come to fruition, like someone else actually does them, because I'm not like going to commit to these silly ideas. But then you see them. I'll see a video of the shit on Instagram or something and send it to my buddy. I'll be like, see?
What were we talking about, like the open mic thing?
No, for instance, okay, you need an example, obviously, because otherwise I'm just talking in vague sentences.
He's like, I created the fleshlight that was just a butthole, dude.
So years and years before they ever existed, I had the idea for solar-powered Christmas lights.
Yeah, and he was like, if only I had like the instinct to like make them, like I would be on Shark Tank.
Fucking like a teenager, 18 years old, living paycheck to paycheck. I wasn't gonna fucking try to go research and figure out how to do patents and whatever. I wasn't committed enough to that idea.
What ideas are you committed to?
Nothing really, dude. That's the problem. I'm fucking terrible at commitment.
I mean, that explains why you sleep alone at night.
Well, it does. Absolutely. Dark water, deep water, the dark, and commitment. That's what I'm afraid of. Snakes, dark water, and commitment.
I'm thinking
about fears.
I'm thinking about returning the Latina I got on Christmas.
Oh, why? She was faulty?
No.
What happened? Her booty was deflated? He opened the package and he's like,
no.
Her ass is flat.
No, she's Venezuelan. It's not good.
You're going to send her back to that situation? You want to keep her here and protect her?
She's like, no, Poppy, no. Don't send me back, Poppy. And I'm like, you gotta go back.
Supposed to come with some oil or at least a certificate that claims, like an ETF for some oil or some shit like that.
Yeah, I guess her village blew up. I'm like, I don't know.
If you marry a Venezuelan, currently it will come with a bond, like an oil bond.
Yeah, you get one
certified
cup of oil every year.
No, a barrel. You can at least get a barrel, right?
Yo, hold
on, wait. Before we go, I'll let you continue that thought. But I never got to finish my ideas thing, and the
ideas weren't that good.
No, that was just a stupid example of back in the day.
But you should have went with a good one off the jump, so everyone's gonna believe that you have.
With a good one.
I did. I just ordered Mr. Pibb a 1 can for $20 on eBay.
I'm talking about original ideas.
Yeah, I mean that's an original idea. Nobody put that idea in my head that I needed to buy a $20 can of Mr. Pibb. But I want to bold kick a cherry in my life.
Do you believe in free will?
No.
You think there's like a guiding force that leads us?
We're in a simulation right now, buddy.
I'm on the fence now about that. I'm 50-50, I think.
There's a guy playing me on Sims right now, and he's like, let's Let's get this guy back into rehab.
See, here's the thing. I don't think if we air quotes are to simulation, I think you're just a projection of whatever simulation I'm in.
No, I think this is my game.
Or we're just like this weird projection of consciousness. We're all like the fucking. We're all part of one guy's simulation, like that one Rick and Morty episode. We're just 1/8 billionth of some dude playing a fucking game right now.
If the person that is playing the game is playing on easy mode, who is that one guy who he's just like crushing it?
But I always think like,
is it like Elon Musk? Like that guy is the one guy, and we're all the simulation pieces.
Yeah, we're all
and
the
he
NPCs.
is playing on easy mode with cheat codes.
No, I think when I die, let's say the simulation is real, right? Simulation is real. This is my thoughts on what's going to happen when I die. I'm going to fucking take the headset off, take a deep breath. It's like Ari Shaffir when he woke up from that fucking salvia trip.
Yeah.
When he had like a fucking 3-month relationship with a lady.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to like pull the headset off. I'm going to take a deep breath, be like, what the fuck, dude? And then be like, why did I pick that? Like, why didn't I pick Nepo Baby? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck did I pick that path? Fucking sore ass back, paycheck to paycheck. I didn't figure it out until I was fucking 45 years old when I finally like made something of myself. Like, pissed the bed growing up. Fucking got made fun of for shitting my pants in kindergarten. Like, you know what I mean? Like, middled in high. What the like? Why, dude? Why did I choose? Because it's like before you play the game, you don't quite know how it's going to play out when you pick the setting that you pick. So you're just like, oh, my ego is always like, I need a challenge, right? That's what I understand about myself is I need to be challenged. So I almost, if something's not hard, I'll sabotage myself and make it harder than it should be because for some reason I just need to be challenged. And that's like, my MO. So you're fucking challenged, Jake. So that's what I was thinking. Like, if the simulation's real, like, I'm gonna come out of this thing and be like, why the fuck did I pick that setting? It was rewarding, but goddamn, dude,
it's gonna be funny because the stats screen is gonna pop up and it's gonna be like, dude, you only ate like 18 different foods. Like, you got no bitches. Like, the fuck.
I got decent numbers, dude, but they're all like
that's a lot of food, dude. I'm glad that you have a wide
real,
palate.
like proper, like connections. You know, too many.
You're a man
many,
whore, you know.
Kind of, dude. Kind of a fuck.
You want to?
I try not to be. I try. You know what? Whatever, dude.
You want a pro tip?
I think. You know what it is? I think like women are really scared. Like they say they want a deep connection, but they find someone who's willing to like who is actually a genuine guy. And they don't believe that person's real because every guy has fucked him over and lied to him and been conniving and cheated on him and et cetera, et cetera. So like a real genuine dude that's gonna be like good to him and faithful and has a good relationship with his mother and fucking is pretty well put together other than the fact that he's like rants his head off. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And even chatting with my friends, it kind of is almost crazy how the scenarios play out with women.
Have I ever told
you? Even when it starts going well, the bitch will just move randomly with her sister to...
Yeah, her sister.
Without telling me.
Yeah, it's her sister.
No, she was... One of them had, like... One girl I was dating for a couple weeks, like, thought it was going well, and then just abruptly moved across the country with her twin sister. It was like... But she, like... Whatever, I don't know. It's crazy. They're always wild stories. So I am like
Thacher
not giving
bitches.
Up.
That's what it is.
But I'm just like I've put forth less of an effort.
Yeah, I'd tap that.
You like my sweatshirt?
No.
You don't?
No. I don't like
really
golf.
Huh?
I'm not a golf fan.
You just don't like so you have disdain for it because you don't like golf?
No.
You're just not. It's not for you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that.
All right, so listen. I'm sitting there at the beach. I'm not really tripping, but I had eaten a little bit of mushrooms, but it's not like affecting me in a way that anyone who's actually tripped like knows. But it's 4th of July and we're just sitting there and I'm looking at the wake, like the little, like we're at Sandy Neck. So there's no wake, there's no waves, anything. It's just little fucking shit crashing on the shore. But I thought about like perspective, like relativity, essentially. It's like if you're an ant, those are like tsunamis, essentially. Those are giant fucking waves. And then I don't know how my brain got to this point, but I was like thinking about remote control boats driving around in those waves, like smaller ones, like that'd be like big ass fucking wake. And then I was like, if you had like a little remote controlled surfer, you wouldn't have to go out into big waves, but you could still have your fun little like, I'm surfing on these waves with my little remote control surfer. And I said that to my buddy, and he kind of just chuckled it off because it's a stupid, silly thing to say when you're sitting there at the beach smoking weed. And then sure enough, I swear to God, like 2 weeks later, I'm watching Instagram, so scrolling through my fucking search, and there's fucking these guys who, and it's like, in on the camera, it's like this little surfer dude, and he throws it in the water and starts surfing with this remote control. And I was like, see? I told you. So that one thing basically verified for me that every once in a while I have, as crazy as they are, I have some good ideas or cool ideas or however you want to describe them, however you want to qualify them. I got ideas, Jake. I'm an ideas guy. I'm not a good planner. I'm not a great think-aheader. I'm terrible with organization. I'm a dreamer. I think that's what it is. So I'm always in my head.
I ordered a single can of Mr. Pibb for $20 on eBay.
Just now?
Oh, yeah, before when you went to go get Red Bull, yeah.
A single can of Mr. Pibb off eBay for $20. How old is it?
It's new.
How do you know?
It's
Does
a
it have
new can that's only been released in 5 states. They're making a comeback.
And people are selling them on eBay?
Yeah.
People went out and stocked up on Mr. Pibb so they could turn a profit. Yep. See, that's outside the box thinking. That's why you and I should go yard sailing and start buying sterling silver.
No. Is that what you wanted to talk about?
No. It's not what I wanted to talk about. It's just what I said in the last 20 seconds because it was a thought I had. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Mr. Pibb.
Not feeling it? You tired?
Mr. Pibb's a kick of cherry in every can. A bold kick of cherry.
Okay, I asked you this before. Forgive me if I'm offending you.
You're offending me. But yeah. Continue.
But it's just Dr. Pepper.
No.
Right? It was Dr. Pepper. Which one was established first?
Dr. Pepper's like the original soda because it was all the flavors of soda at the soda fountain. You'd go to the soda bar where you'd fill it up with soda water and then you put syrups in. And Dr. Pepper was just all 13 flavors mixed together into one. It was Dr. Pepper.
Really? That's an actual
Yes.
story? Like it's like a confirmed story?
100%.
Really?
Yes.
No shit.
It's its own thing. And Dr. Pepper's
where does somebody come across this information?
People that like soda. I love soda. I don't drink alcohol. So I like a bubbly beverage.
I love soda, but I'm not like a historian of Dr. Pepper.
Well, it's like the original soda.
I even just went to the Coca-Cola factory and don't remember a fucking thing that they told us.
I bet.
Yeah, Sam Buck and I went to the Coca-Cola factory in Atlanta. It was cool.
The Dr. Pepper, the Taco Bell in Atlanta at Georgia Tech sells Coke. They don't have any of the Mountain Dew beverages, no Baja Blast, none of it, because Atlanta just runs on Coke.
Yeah.
And Coca-Cola. It's crazy.
Coca-Cola products.
Coke and Coca-Cola.
They don't even sell Coke products. It's just Coke.
I mean, they just sell Coke products, but I mean, it's Atlanta. There's a lot of Coke, and there's a lot of Coca-Cola.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm hip. All right. I'm back.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't know what the fuck. Kind of feel like a little spaced out. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Trudging around. Oh, that's what I said. I said trudging around in the mud. It's fucking.
Yeah, you were gonna say that, and do they really want to hear how your workday did? Because I bet you their workday was awful. They're turning this on after, and they're just going to be like, "Yeah, my workday was bad too."
Well, I don't know what they tune in for. To be honest with you.
Comment. Why are you tuning in right now to this?
Yeah.
And let us know.
Are you tuning in for trivia? Are you tuning in to watch me just make a fool of myself rambling? Are you tuning in for Jake's intellect? What are we tuning in for?
We're gonna go across
Jake,
the country.
I think I'm gonna do a lot better on that IQ test than you think.
Yeah, because you've been practicing.
No, not at all.
What does IQ stand for?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Intellectual. All right. What does IQ stand for?
IQ. I don't want to fuck it up.
Oh, I thought you were just going to put me in my place, and now you're looking it up, you motherfucker.
I know what it stands for.
That's so easy to say right before you
Intelligence quotient. Just what I knew it was.
Intelligence quotient. So you're checking your quota.
Yeah. Intelligence quotient.
Your intellect quota.
An intelligence quotient test. Can you spell quotient?
C-U-O-T.
No.
What?
No.
Q-U-O. Why did I say C?
I don't know, but you got it wrong.
That's
right?
what... Hey.
You said C.
That's what happens when your mouth...
Quotient. You're right. I
That's what happens when your mouth is faster than your brain. My mouth is faster than my brain.
Oh, man, this motherfucker just spelled quotient with a C, my guy.
My guy, I was looking... I visually saw a Q in my brain.
Yeah, and then you said
C.
I know you did, because you said C-U. I'm like, that.
Dude, it's the same thing when I said Sacramento.
Yeah,
when I was thinking of the capital
Syracuse. Oh, man.
In Sacramento and Syracuse. When I was thinking of the capital of California, I was like, it starts with a C, right? Because I'm like,
you're just like,
Sacramento.
Oh, milk. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a struggle.
You gonna do it again next year? I think you should do it again next year. I think you should train.
I don't know. Train for it?
Yeah.
That was only 1% too.
I could drink like 2 liters of like Coke in an hour. No problem.
I mean, that's 2 liters though.
Yeah.
Is that a gallon?
It's more. Way more.
I don't think you can drink a gallon of anything in an hour.
I guarantee you I could drink a gallon.
I tried flushing my system out when I had to take a drug test and drank I was chugging a gallon of milk, and I ended up not a gallon of milk, a gallon of water, and I ended up fucking throwing that up also. I'm pretty sure. You could die from drinking too much water.
One time I had
your body can't handle too much of anything.
One time I took a drug test and I bought one of those fake penises with the fake piss, and I went to go take it, and then
where do you buy a fake penis with fake piss in it?
And then I realized that the fake dick was black. So now I just got this like big fake black dick kicking around the house. I was like, yeah, because they watch you because it was a good job, and they're like, I was like, yeah, impressive, huh? Yeah. And then I didn't get the job.
If you there's no fake piss. You got to put real piss in.
No, you can get the fake piss.
But they test it.
No, but you can get fake piss.
I can get you fake piss.
I can get you.
I can get you a finger.
You need some fake piss?
Yeah, I can get you fake piss.
We're in the comedy community. You know how many sobers there are? There's a good amount, dude.
That's someone else's piss.
Yeah, but you can
it's
also
not fake. That's what I'm saying. It's real piss.
You can get the fake.
It's not your piss. Okay, it's fake Jake piss. But it's
you
still
can get the fake piss.
It's still Alan's piss. Like it's still Jerry's piss.
Fake piss. I'm gonna Google fake piss on your computer right now.
So what do they just put? Like make the pH levels correct
for drug test? You can buy this shit, dude. It's crazy. Quick Fist synthetic urine, dude.
Okay, so
Pop it up on the screen.
Synthetic urine. So that's the answer to my question: is they can
balance the pH correctly?
It's not working on there. It's okay. I can just talk about it.
Right? It's not just yellow.
It's fake piss.
I get it. I've made it that far with you, but obviously it's not food coloring.
It's synthetic urine.
You said that already.
That's what it is. It's synthetic. It's fake piss, dude. Fake urine or synthetic urine is a laboratory-made substance intended to mimic the chemicals and physical properties.
The chemicals and properties
of real human urine to help people try to cheat drug tests that can be purchased online or in stores.
Right. So they put the proper chemicals in it.
My middle name is Fake Piss, dude.
Jake Fake Piss?
Yeah, Fake Piss.
Jensen.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of flows a little bit.
Yeah, yo.
Jake Fake Piss Jensen?
They're like, they're like, why they keep Jake around?
Why is that way too smooth off the tongue?
He's got the fake piss, dude. He knows where to get the fake piss.
I didn't smoke for pretty much a whole month and then smoked the day before I had to take a drug test.
You're an idiot.
I am the worst self-sabotager in the world. But that brings me back to free will and or are we in a simulation, or whatever force you want to call it, whether it's God, the universe, the simulation. Like, failing that drug test led me to here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, you wouldn't be doing a podcast right now.
No, I'm where I want to be. Like in life, I want to do comedy.
This is ideal for 42.
Well, I would have ended up potentially having a career and maybe been stable and never found my way to wanting to do comedy. So that's my point. Is there's just certain things that happen. Here's another random one, and this is just completely a 180 from what I was just same topic, but crazy different reference. I was at jiu-jitsu and I randomly decided to start clipping my toenails on the mat, which is it's like a sin, dude. I should have got beat up for it essentially. And every other time I've ever clipped my toenails, I've done it off the mat, but for some reason I decided to do it over by the front door instead of the back door. I don't know why, because I was like, I'll be right there, so then I'll just throw them out the door. So
this story is what podcasts
was
are made
sat
for.
down. No, but the point is why did I even have that thought? It's almost like that lesson needed to be I needed to be that example or the scapegoat for the rest of the class or something, and have my coach yell at me, and so the universe guided me over to do that. Because afterwards I was like, what the fuck was I even thinking? How did that thought process play out? What even made me think that was a good idea? Why did I decide to do that? Or did the universe kind of guide me over there? Who knows? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. You guys followed that logic.
I didn't, and I'm sitting here.
Don't say that. Because I know you did.
That's the stories that podcasts were made for. This is the reason why women are too many white men have podcasts.
Jake, why do you want this podcast today to be perfect content and what other people would want to watch? I want to do what I want to watch.
I'm trying to get to
You sound like a heckler that's in the crowd that's saying no, but I'm just
gay.
I'm just helping you.
I am. I'm trying to help you out.
I'm just trying to help you out, dude. Who cares what the fuck the content is?
You get better.
I don't give a fuck what the content is.
The more pissed you get, the funnier it gets.
Well, that's true. I mean, so what are you just fucking rage baiting me?
A little bit, yeah.
All right.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Fair enough.
Sometimes.
Listen, I mean, you've always played your role well.
Yeah, I mean,
from the jump, I've told people you're the perfect
producer. It was a very
producer.
important story to tell. I'm glad that you told it now, so we don't have to hear it later. It's great.
I don't appreciate that sarcasm.
I'm looking for silver linings here. And
every story you tell me is just a fucking gem, and I love hearing it. And I absolutely just.
I can tell you a great story right now. I'm sure.
Well, you know what I don't do though. I'm not great story, dude.
Yeah, but you should.
Passive aggressive bullshit.
What story's been bad? I choked on a hot dog. I told you that one. That was a great story.
I'm not talking about on the podcast, just in general in life.
Oh man, my
whatever.
life story sucked, dude.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I ate fucking food from Market Basket today, and I feel sick.
What did you eat?
A slice of Sicilian pizza, and it wasn't like fresh by any means.
Were there any like lingering pieces? You know, sometimes they get a little piece of lettuce lingering in it, or
it was just like in a wrap that you would put like a piece of meat that you get in the deli. Like it was just like in the warmer, and I was sort of like.
You said fuck it though.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna get something good, and then I got stuck in traffic. And I was like, well, I don't want to be late, so I was like, I'm gonna stop here. It'll be quicker than stopping and getting something good, and save some money. And then with that money saved, I bought a can of Mr. Pibb on eBay for $20. It was originally $10, but it was $9 in shipping, so it was essentially $20. I'm going to drink that shit, too. It's going to be great. I'm going to get it. I'm going to crack it open, and I'm going to down it. I might do a review on Instagram.
You ever seen Brewster's Millions?
Nope.
Richard Pryor is the sole heir to a billionaire's fortune. But it's a white guy. But like somewhere along the line, somebody banged somebody, and now here's Richard Pryor, right? And this guy, like, I don't know, I'm butchering this, but the billionaire basically like understands like money's like evil or whatever. He wants the heir to like kind of suffer a little bit. He doesn't want him to just like inherit hundreds of millions of dollars. So the stipulation is you have to spend $30 million in 30 days with zero assets to your name. So you have to basically frivolously spend. But he's like, you can't just go. There's also like, you know, there's rules. You can't just waste it on this, that, or the other thing. Or you can take a wimp clause and take $1 million. But if you can spend $30 million in 30 days, you win $300 million. You inherit $300 million. So blah, 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 blah. But one of the genius moves that he does is he goes and he buys a fucking rare stamp for $250,000 and then immediately mails it to the lawyers of the firm that are handling the trust and everything. So your Mr. Pibb just made me think of that. Like, essentially, you're buying this collector's item thing, and then as soon as you get it, you're just going to open it and drink it.
I can't wait.
That was a good analogy.
Yeah, I'm really glad you did that.
I'm really glad I did that. It's a good movie, Brewster's Millions. It's a class. It's a John Candy's in it. It's a good comedy. Great. I don't know if it's 80s yet. Could be late 70s. Maybe like early 80s. Comedies were still funny back then.
Comedies are still funny now. They're just tougher to find.
They are tough. I guess that's a good point. But, yeah, I think people are just afraid to let me rewind for a second. People are afraid to take chances with comedy in movies and shit. So, like, you can't, like, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to make today. That was a great comedy. You know what I'm saying, Jake?
Yeah.
All right, name honestly, name a good comedy.
That came out recently, or just all
I could actually name one, but I don't know if it would even be considered a comedy. But this movie was fucking hilarious.
What, that came out recently?
Within the last 5 years, I think.
The one that what's his name just came out with? Tim Robinson just came out with that movie with Paul Rudd. That movie's hilarious. The movie's really
very funny.
That movie's really good.
And very uncomfortable.
His TV show that he just came out with is a banger too. Not even the I Think You Should Leave shit. The Chair Company. That
I want to keep. I started watching it.
Keep watching it. It's really good.
I bet it gets good.
Have you watched Pluribus yet? That's not a comedy, but that's a great television show.
Someone said it was. I hear people saying that it's good.
That show's a banger.
What's it on, Apple?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check out
Apple makes like 3 shows, and they're all really good.
Apple makes more than 3 good shows. I think Apple's the new HBO.
Apple.
I think in the early 2000s, you would, and
yeah, but it's all television shows. Like
you would go to HBO and you would get fucking the Sopranos. Everything was on. All the good premium stuff, like the stuff where you can see titties and people are allowed to swear because we're not like fucking children, was on HBO. And then
the streaming services all have like a good like flagship program that like I want to watch.
Every single streaming service has at least
there's like one or
decent
two,
show.
like a couple. Like
I think Amazon's kind of slipping.
Not even Amazon. I love what's the superhero one that's really good? Invincible is amazing. That's the animated one.
Is The Boys on?
And The Boys, yeah.
All right,
and like even the spin-offs of The Boys, those are really
so
good.
I guess every streaming service has one.
Amazon has good movies too. You can watch fucking Sinners on fucking Amazon right now for free. Like,
Okay.
Have you seen
Jake? Hot take.
Yeah. Sinners,
grossly overrated, dude.
I hadn't seen a movie in the movie theaters in a long time, and I did enjoy seeing. I understand the whole like, oh, it's a white guy that can dance. He must be a fucking vampire. But like, it was good. It
has nothing to do with the. I'm not even. Race has nothing to do with my opinion on this movie. Dude.
Do you see movies like all the time?
Yes, dude.
Yes,
I consider myself a movie buff. I love movies, and I have strong opinions about
I like that movie because I don't go to movies all the time.
Look,
I've gone
to like fun movie. I think
three movies since COVID happened. Okay. So like I enjoyed it when I saw it in the theaters because I sat in the theaters and I saw it.
Okay, now I can respect that point of view for sure. It was a fun movie. I enjoyed the movie. I liked it. I was like, "Oh, that was a good movie." But the shit people were saying about it, and like the way it was being praised, I don't know how to describe. Like,
I did hate that one scene where they like started playing the music and it like started going like back in time and into the future, and I was like, dude, you really just took me out of it for like a minute. You know the scene I'm talking about?
Yeah,
they're just
dude.
like having like people like bebop in the middle of the fucking. I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, and like,
but like the ending was good. Like Michael B. Jordan is awesome.
He's a good actor. He played fucking 3 people.
He played 2, but and then
he played the guy as a vampire. So technically, he played 3 people.
I hate you,
dude. Do I think that thing should be nominated and deserve Academy Award?
Yeah, for maybe the music
consideration.
For maybe the music and
maybe the
original,
music, dude.
And like some of the directing was really good, but like
fuck off.
It's an original story. How many movies do you know are original stories that aren't spin-offs or like adaptions or rewrites or sequels? Like not many. Not fucking many. They all like. There's not many movies like
everything's some version of something else.
Not all of it. Not all of it.
And I'm sure you could go find where they took from. You could find a movie that they.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Dude. It's like everything is a fucking spin-off.
I wonder because like that's a big thing. Like movies that are like original adaptions.
Yes, absolutely original. There's nothing better than original. That's all Hollywood, dude. Hollywood just regurgitates same old bullshit. You want original. I'm not saying I dislike the movie. I just think it's overhyped. I just don't think it's as great as... Like, I don't think The Departed should have won fucking Best Picture. Look, the problem is I don't think it was up against anything that spectacular either. Sometimes you look at a Best Picture when you're like... Then you see who it was up against, and you're like, all right, I guess. But can you look up for me, please, who were the other nominees the year The Departed won? Because, like, dude, give me a break.
What award?
With The Departed. The Departed Best Picture, and then just look up what year it won, and then you can look up the nominees for that year. But, like, really? The guy's using a fucking... Like, what level of fucking autistic genius is this dude that he can send fucking full paragraph messages in his pocket with a fucking flip phone?
The Departed,
like, click, 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 click,
Babel, Letters from Iwo Jima, Little Miss Sunshine, The Queen.
Yeah, dude, like Little Miss Sunshine. Easily should have won that.
Yeah, but Departed made so much money.
It's not about money. It's about the best fucking movie of the year. Hollywood's fucking a bunch of self-serving, ball-washing fucking
dude.
Losers.
When's this list from? This list is from 2 years ago. Original movies, the top 10 all time, not based on anything. The top 10
original movies.
Yeah. Top 10. You want to guess? You want to take a guess at these? You want to take a stab?
Well, I wouldn't even know what's okay. Godfather's got to be on there.
Not an original.
The Godfather's not an original.
No.
What's it, Bart? What's it?
This is box office. Pretty sure it's not on here.
So how is The Godfather not an original? What's it adapted from? It's like adapted. So if it's adapted from a book, it's not considered an original screenplay?
Nope. Anything that is like not an adaptation. Like, let me read it. It says the top 100 most successful original movies ever made. None of these should be sequels, prequels, remakes based on pre-existing IP or a true story.
So what did The Godfather borrow from?
Let's see. I can tell you.
It's a good. I like this.
Based on Puzo's best-selling 1969 novel, The Godfather is a novel. Okay. Based on a book. You should read it. All right, top 20. There's some of these on here that you should definitely nail. I could do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And if 7, I could just start thinking of great
9,
movies.
10. Half of these are like Disney Pixar movies, and then the rest of them.
Oh, fucking cartoons, dude.
Yeah, but the rest of them are not.
So
there's 10 of the.
So the non-Disney movies I should be able to name. You think?
I mean, yeah, if you really thought about it.
So Saving Private Ryan.
Top 20. No.
Is it on the list?
You want me to look?
I just want to know if it's original or not.
Yes.
I feel like it is, right?
37.
It's 37 on the list?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm just going to throw a guess out there because people say, like, greatest movie of all time. Is Citizen Kane an original?
No, I'm pretty sure that's based on a fucking book by Orson Welles. I don't even need to look that up.
He wrote the book first and then...
Yeah.
I didn't know he wrote... I thought he was just a director, famous director. I didn't know he wrote books too.
If you think, what is the highest grossing movie of all time?
Avatar.
Yes, that is an original fucking movie.
Yeah, but we're talking cartoons, dude.
That's not a cartoon. That is a live action movie with CGI. That is not a cartoon. Just because it's a Disney, but like, yeah. All right, fine, 11 of them.
All right, so Avengers. What about, all right, Avengers.
Based on a comic book.
True. Right. All right.
What is the biggest series of all time? What is the first movie of the biggest series of all time?
The Expendables?
No.
What the biggest series of all time?
Yeah.
That's not Marvel.
And it's a movie, it's the original. There's comic books and video games and everything.
Oh, Star Wars?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 11.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a couple of these that are like big movies that you should know.
Indiana Jones?
Probably the original. I don't think the original one is
Raiders?
in the top 20.
Wasn't a book, was it?
It's probably on the list, but it's not. There's some good ones. There's some really good ones farther down the list.
I'm going to say this. I'm not saying this.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark, 67. 6-7.
Shawshank Redemption was a book, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That would be a book by Stephen King.
Stephen King wrote Shawshank Redemption?
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I could be really stupid, but
you're not really stupid.
I say that with so much like conviction. Like,
well, yeah, but you have such a much better memory than me.
It is. Shawshank Redemption, based on the 1982 Stephen King novella Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption. I knew that.
Wow.
Yeah. There's some good movies on here. There's some really on like the top one. I'm just like in like.
God,
I could give you some.
This
hints.
This is not how my brain works. Just so you know.
The second movie.
I have a very like photographic memory.
The second movie is based on a true event, but it isn't a true story, and it is a huge movie. Came out in '97. Stars like one of the biggest actors right now, and it's like 3 hours long. And there's
Forrest Gump.
No, but there's some tits in it. Forrest Gump, I'm pretty sure, is a book.
Probably right.
Yeah.
97.
Also directed by James Cameron, who directed Avatar.
Titanic.
Yes. That's 1 and 2. Avatar, Titanic. The next 3 are all Disney movies. You probably.
So they're just doing like the biggest. They're doing by gross. Then.
Yeah,
this isn't like a.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
So we're doing highest grossing. This isn't like a vote of like the best.
No.
Oh well, fuck, dude. Well now my brain's shifting. Not that it's gonna like help me by any means.
In 2000 movie, there was a movie about the apocalypse that was original that came out.
Independence Day.
That is another one. That wasn't the one I was talking about.
I was going to guess that a moment ago, but so let's just get that one out of the way.
Independence Day, the one before it, great movie, also stars a guy from the Titanic.
Hold on a second.
Original IPs are crazy. There's some good ones on here.
Fuck it. Just give me the list.
All right. From 20 to 1, we got Moana, Sing, The Incredibles, Kung Fu Panda, Interstellar, The Sixth Sense, Gravity, Up, 2012, Star Wars, Coco, E.T.
2012?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's by gross.
Yeah.
That movie fucking...
It sucked, but it killed in the box office because people wanted to know how they were going to die.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
E.T., Independence Day, Inception, Inside Out, and then the top 5. Secret Life of Pets, Finding Nemo, Zootopia, Titanic, Avatar. Original movies.
So that's just all like.
And I was just like,
movies.
just going through the list, like Hancock, Ted, Armageddon, Twister, Saving Private Ryan, Bruce Almighty, original movie, Home Alone, The Matrix, The Hangover.
Yeah, so many great movies. So like, yeah,
but like you think that you
we're just gonna vault Sinners up to the fucking
Gladiator,
top of that list.
La La Land, Back to the Future.
All right.
Yeah, dude, that's just in like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And there's a bunch of those that you named that I could have thought I would have
Toy Story.
Just randomly guessed that they were a book before. Also, so
dude, A Bug's Life. Dude, Kevin Spacey's in that movie.
I know that was one of your picks. That was one of your Kevin Spacey picks.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
You draft. See, you were giving me shit about my cookie draft because I drafted with my heart.
Yeah, I
that's what you did with your Kevin Spacey draft, dude.
Yeah. Black Swan, that's a great movie. Inglourious Bastards.
That movie's fucked up.
The original Knives Out.
Do you have a favorite movie, or are you the type that don't like answering that question?
My favorite movie of all time is Italian Sausage 2, Lick 'em Up Meatballs.
Italian Sausage... Wait, no. Wasn't it Sausage Party?
Nope. Italian Sausage 2, Lick 'em Up Meatballs.
Italian Sausage 2, Lick 'em Up Meatballs.
It's a real movie.
It's a real movie. I looked it up incorrectly.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta see what the cover of this stupid thing looks like.
I think it was just Italian girls.
But I couldn't find... Whatever I looked up... I looked up Lick 'em Up Meatballs, I think is what I did.
Lick 'em Up Meatballs.
I didn't look up Italian Sausage 2. I looked up Lick 'em Up Meatballs. And I obviously just got a bunch of fucking meatball searches. So it didn't work. because I'm like, I gotta see what the fuck this thing looks like. When it was in the 90s. Did it come in Did it come in a slide case or did it come in like
it was in a
closed
VHS
case?
like slide case. I don't know. It wasn't mine. It was a friend of mine that was a few years older, and he was like, "Let's all just watch this." And I was
That's
like,
usually how it works.
13. Like, okay, let's watch VHS porn of your dad's.
There's no like.
I love that joke. I love that joke that Dave does. Dave's joke. That's like. The hard part about finding your dad's your dad's VHS is they have to rewind it back to where he finished after you finished. And that's really funny.
Yes, and then
Thanks,
I said...
Dave. Shout out Dave. Bruins Luchador. Go Bruins. Yeah, keep going.
I went up after Dave said that joke.
Yeah, it was
because I was next, and I said the hardest thing about watching my dad's old VHS tapes is jerking off to dudes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a good follow. That was a good follow up after that joke.
That's easy for you now, though, right?
What?
Jerking off to dudes.
Well, yeah, the way they as androgynous as they are nowadays, there's plenty of dude chicks out there.
All right.
You think you would?
What? Be able to figure out?
No, ever jerk off to
a dude?
Like a trans that was hot enough? Like, you think a trans could get hot enough that you could jerk off to her?
I don't know. I think everything's a spectrum. And, like, I don't want to, like, shoot my chances down. You never know what you're going to want in the future. True. Right now, I'm really into just doing comedy and having girls come up to me and being like, "You're funny," and that's like enough for me right now. You know what I mean? I'm like, "Oh man, you think girls think I'm funny?" Like, great. Like, I'm good.
I like that. I'm a fan of that.
I don't need to like worry about paying child support if they just think I'm funny.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, because I'm a mistake waiting to happen. I'm a fully loaded gun.
How though? You're such a smart kid.
What do you mean?
Well, you almost aced your SATs.
Yeah.
I know just talking with you, you're very smart.
Yeah, but I like to come.
It's just you're like me, just such an addictive personality,
dude,
and zero impulse control.
Can I tell you something? This is really funny, and like it's a true story.
No, I don't want you to tell me a funny thing on our attempt to do a funny podcast.
I got a free trial of Viagra. It was offered to me by Hims. So it was like, all right, cool, free trial, I'll get it. And
so Hims, I thought Hims made their own supplements.
But it's like, that's what it is. It's basically like their generic Viagra. So
I thought you were
shipped it to me, and I had to just pay like $3 or $4 for shipping.
Yeah.
So like my card's on file for the $3 to $4. I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. You never know if there's somebody I need to impress. Like, I'll take it, and then, like, you know what I mean? But I got it. I never used it. I, like, gave it to my friends. I'm like, go wild, guys.
Does it also make you last longer?
I don't know. I haven't even used it. But I'm not fucking like that. But, like...
Here's the craziest thing.
No.
Hold on, real quick. No.
There's a whole point to this story. Okay. There's a whole point to it.
All right.
So, like, it comes in, and it's fine. I get an email. I wake up the other morning, and I'm charged like $70 from Hims. And I look, and they sent me another month's thing of Hims.
That's what they do. They give you the free thing. You sign up, and unless you cancel,
I smoke too much weed to forget.
That's like fucking day one shit, Jake. That's delivered. Fucking subscription free trial 101, dude.
It got delivered, and I wasn't even thinking. And my mom came by the house. And it's just sitting there, and she grabs it, and she hears pills. So she opens it. And she thinks, like, I'm ordering pills in the mail, but they're dick pills. And then my mom's like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Mom, you can get Xanax in the mail now.
You can, but I'm 30.
You can?
Yeah.
That's right. Amazon, I just saw that today. Yeah, Amazon has, like, Amazon Med or whatever. You can just basically, like... They literally just are like... They don't want us leaving our houses. They want us fucking completely subdued and medicated and staring at the tube, fucking drooling. They're like, we'll deliver your food to you. Just don't worry. You just pay a premium
All
for
you gotta
everything.
do,
Just fucking
pretty
sit on the
soon-
couch, dude. We're gonna send you your meds. We're gonna send you, and don't worry about getting out and being active and getting healthy. Just keep eating these fucking pills on the couch.
Pretty soon,
where
everyone's
you're gonna stay
live.
stagnant. It's gonna be like fucking surrogates, dude. Everyone's gonna be laying in a fucking tanning bed with a fucking virtual reality headset on while their androids are walking out and about doing all the fucking day's labor and shit like that. We're all just gonna be getting fat in our fucking virtual reality tanning beds.
Pretty soon we're gonna live in VR metaverse. Like everyone's gonna wake up and they're gonna put their headsets on and they're just gonna go to work and do their things all from the metaverse.
I literally just said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just repeating.
You literally just repeat. I fucking
right.
said the movie Surrogates.
All right, let's
Have you not seen Surrogates? That's why you didn't realize that I was talking about that. And then
I don't watch movies.
And then you said the same thing I did, and you were pretending like you meant to repeat me, but
too
you
busy
really
ordering dick pills and not using them.
Speaking of dick pills, this is the point I want to make. The guys my age, like I'm 42. Someone my age should be ordering dick.
I'll give you some. If
No,
you
but
want.
I don't need. I don't
need them either.
Like, I'm perfectly fine. I still wake up with boners, dude. Like,
Me
my
too.
My testosterone is great.
Yeah, I know.
But kids your age and younger are popping these things like fucking Skittles, dude. Like, I don't.
We just love popping pills. I'll take a pill if we got one.
But I don't.
If you got one, I'll take it.
Like, I'm sure it works and it does, and it's great. But like,
muscle relaxer, sure.
Have we done studies on the 20 years later after effects?
We'll
just
find out.
Popping fucking Viagra like Skittles, dude.
It's never gonna work again, but it's fine.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's just crazy how like unchecked we're just like, no, the people who've been lying to us our whole lives told us that it's perfectly fine to take these things and like no big deal, dude. You're gonna be good, dude.
All right, let's see you get a question right from Jeopardy, and let's end this thing.
All right, cool.
All right, so
what level of question is this?
This is just like, I don't know, if you want to pick one of the categories, and then like I'll let you.
Yeah,
you can get a couple right, and then we'll get out of here when you feel sufficed.
Yeah.
All right.
Why? Where are we at? Right around
like an hour and like 5 after tax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in overtime.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, I found this. This is super easy. You just pick. So the category are the best and the brightest, world geography, let's get wild with wild in parentheses, 404 page not found, historic names, and 90s #1 hits.
Let's get wild for there's what
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I'm gonna go 600. I'm gonna try to keep it easy. That's the medium. I mean, $600 question's not easy.
This organization's logo reflects its commitment to protecting endangered species in their habitat.
World Wildlife. What is the WWF, aka the World Wildlife Fund, Alex?
That's correct.
Let's go.
That's correct.
Cool.
You want to do another one? Or you want to end it there?
Oh, you like answer this easy question. Leave.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one. I don't know. My grandfather always told me, quit while you're like end on a high note, right? So to this day, I will not leave the basketball court without making, like, if I'm fucking around taking layups or whatever, like, you always have to leave end on a high note.
Well, that's a coincidence.
You're putting for practice. Don't fucking leave on a miss. That's crazy. So I should have ended on that high note. Now if I miss this question, I'm going to have to answer another one.
Yeah. You want to hear the categories again?
Yeah, I feel like I want to stick with wild. Let's go wild for 800. Let's, feeling confident.
Buffalo Bill's successful extravaganza features gunplay and an attack on Stagecoach had this name.
Repeat the question.
Buffalo Bill's successful extravaganza featuring gunplay and attack on Stagecoach had this name.
Buffalo Bills Wild West. Was it just the I think it was right. It was like his Wild West extravagant? Oh, fuck. I feel like I kind of know this. What is... Would the answer be in the question also? What is the Wild West extravaganza?
No, it was the Wild West show. You want to continue?
Would they have accepted that?
No.
It said Buffalo Bills
It was
extravaganza.
It was called the Wild West show.
I should get that.
No.
Will you give me credit for that one?
No.
Can you just be the judges and give me a little bit of credit for that one?
Nah.
Fuck. Well, you know what?
Right now you're down $200, to be honest with you.
I'm going to go for the 1,000.
Described in the books of Matthew and Mark, John the Baptist's diet was said to be
dude.
locust and this sweet edible.
Wait, say that again. I just got to listen to the end of this. I might get it.
Described in the books of Matthew and Mark, John and the Baptist's diet was said to be locusts and this sweet edible.
What are wild berries?
No, wild honey.
Damn it. I told you I should have quit while I was ahead.
You want me to give you one that I think you could probably get?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to end. I'm feeling so bad. I was about to end, and I was like, I can't end
But you
now.
got to get 2 in a row. That's the kind of the thing.
All right, so then we'll go through the categories again. We'll do a couple of 200s, and then
How about page 404 for 200?
I mean, that's an internet question.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to get it. I don't know if I feel confident about an internet question.
You might be able to get this one.
What are the other categories? What was the first category you listed?
The best and the brightest.
Okay, for 200.
Regulus, Latin for little king, is the brightest star in this constellation named for the king of the beasts.
What is Orion?
Incorrect. Leo.
Oh my God! Ask the question again, and I'm going to feel so dumb when you ask it.
Yeah.
Say that one more. Ask
Regulus, Latin for little king, is the
Has nothing to
brightest
do-
star
ready?
in this constellation named for the king of the beasts.
the king of the beasts.
Yeah.
That's that's how Jeopardy gets you. They put all that super smart shit in front of the fucking easiest part of the question, which is the thing named after the king,
All right.
the constellation named after the king of the beasts. You just isolate king of the beasts, a lion, Leo, boom. I was thinking of the North Star. The North Star's not even in Orion either. Anyway, Jake,
You giving up?
I'm not giving up.
All right. How about 404 page not found for 400?
Sure.
This search engine was founded in 1996, but just 10 years later, a certain butler was unemployed.
Ask G. What is Ask Jeeves?
There we go. I told you. I knew you were going to get that one. That's a good one because, like, the context clues.
You could see the question though already.
Yeah, I mean,
Are they all sitting? Are the questions all
they're
sitting
cool.
up there?
Yeah,
So it's not
yeah.
like you click on 400 and then
No,
the thing comes
I
up.
know. Yeah.
They got it. See, that's they need to change the way that app works because
I can't really play with you, but
because you like cheat.
This is literally Jeopardy from Monday, January 5th, 2026.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
I have the daily double here. You want to try to do that one to close it out?
You know what we should do? We should watch Jeopardy one day.
Yeah, we could.
Not like we'll have to like bring a camera set up.
Yeah.
And just watch us watching Jeopardy so that we don't get flagged or whatever. But we'll do a round of Jeopardy. We could do the episode will be a Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy back to back.
All right. What do you?
Anyway, we're way into overtime.
Yeah.
I got that correct.
You got to get 2. That was the rule. You got to get 2 in a row.
Fuck, Jake.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I make
Sorry.
the rules.
All right. Let's do 404. I'll just.
You want me to pick one that I think you might be able to get? You want to do the daily double? This one's kind of hard, but
I was going to do 90s. Was it 90s hits?
No, but we could do 90s hits. You want me to pick one that I think you might be able to get?
No, because that's like.
I think
I feel like that's insider trading. Like it's, I should be challenged.
All right, cool.
I don't want to take the easy way out.
All right, cool.
I'm not afraid
But
to
if
be
you get
exposed.
this wrong, you might have to do 2 more. I could also check the next
I don't
category.
make the rules.
The double.
All right, go through the categories again.
You want me to go through the double Jeopardy categories too? I mean, yeah, for the next round, I can give you those too.
I thought that was double Jeopardy.
No, there's regular.
You were 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. That's double
Yeah,
Jeopardy.
no, it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 2,000.
That's double Jeopardy.
Yeah. The other categories are literary beginnings, lucky 13 letters, backwards, the Vikings, a fluvial category, and a performative male.
A performative male.
Yeah.
Is this double Jeopardy?
Yeah.
For 800.
This Academy Award-winning actor began his career as a guest star on his brother Rivers TV show 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Who is Joaquin Phoenix?
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Context clues for the win. That's an episode.
Peace.